Hello everyone and welcome to the 15 rarest Fortnite cosmetic items that you might not have. Before the video starts, please subscribe to our channel and turn on that bell icon. Coming up at number 15 is the Mako glider. It was released in season 1. It's a glider and it costs Battle Pass level 25. This glider, called Mako, is mostly rare because it was released during season 1. A lot fewer people played back then, and it was a free reward as soon as you hit level 25. However, it was later accidentally added back in the game on January 1, 2018 for 500 V-Bucks, which gave the rarity a drawback. But it's still relatively uncommon in the game. You just cannot know if it was received in season 1 or purchased at a later stage, therefore placing it further down in this list. Coming up at number 14 is the Ginger Gunner. It was released in Christmas 2017 and 2018. It's a skin and it costs 1,500 V-Bucks. This ginger skin comes with a male and a female appearance and pictures a Christmas themed gingerbread character. It was available for a limited time during the holidays and hasn't been seen since. However, it has been released this year 2018 in the item shop, so that may decrease the rarity a little bit. Coming in at number 13 is Chomp Jr. It was released in the item shop. It was a harvesting tool and it cost 1,500 V-Bucks. Chomp Jr. is one of the most unique pickaxes available in the game, released in the item shop in February 2018. The shark wiggles while swinging it and has a goofy look to it. If you like having an ocean themed look, this is a must. However, it's tough to get hold of and is not that common to be seen in Battle Royale. Coming up in the number 12 spot is Rainbow Smash. It was released in the item shop. It's a harvesting tool and it costs 1,500 V-Bucks. The Rainbow Smash pickaxe is unique and fresh in a way that it is different from the rest of pickaxes. It reacts to how many players you eliminate while playing the game. The horn on the unicorn will start to glow more and more after each elimination, which gives the player a neat extra feature, besides being rare. It was first for sale for only 1 day, but has later been re-released once more in the item shop for a limited time, which places it further down the list. Coming in at the number 11 spot is Pottle Gold. Now, it was released in the item shop and it's another harvesting tool, and the cost of this one is 1,200 V-Bucks. That's 1,200 V-Bucks. The Pottle Gold pickaxe turns your harvesting tool into a magical 3-leaf clover and was released on St. Patrick's Day. It was only up during this event for 3 days and is relatively rare to be seen in the game. There are little gold coins that fall out as you move. Coming up in the number 10 spot is Bright Bag. Now, Bright Bag was released in the item shop. It's a back bling and it costs 1,500 V-Bucks with the Bright Gunner costume. This back bling, called Bright Bag, was first leaked several weeks before it was released. It was speculated that the only way to obtain it was to be a developer at Epic Games. Eventually, it was found in the item shop, bundled together with another skin called Bright Gunner. These two skins work very well along with the Rainbow Smash. The Bright Gunner has only been seen 3 times in the market, and therefore this back bling might be the rarest back bling for Fortnite available currently. Up at number 9 is the Recon Expert skin. Now, this was released in the item shop. It's a skin and it costs 1,200 V-Bucks. The description of this skin even says Rare Recon Expert outfit, and without a doubt it is. The skin itself is very basic and nothing extraordinary at all. On top of it, it had a quite hefty price tag at 1,200 V-Bucks, which made fewer people buy it. It is extremely rare. Honestly, have you ever seen this skin in the game? Recon Expert was available during Season 1 in the item shop. Then it was called the Cash Shop and hasn't been seen since then. On top of that, it was only up for sale for 1 day only. The ones who have this use it for the only reason, because of its rarity. Up in the number 8 spot is the Aerial Assault Trooper. Now, the Aerial Assault Trooper was released during Season 1. It's a skin and it cost 1,200 V-Bucks. That's 1,200 V-Bucks. Aerial Assault Trooper is no longer available and was part of the Season 1 Battle Pass. Imagine how many new players have come to Fortnite since then. And if seen, you know you're dealing with someone who has been around for quite a while. Simply put, a very, very rare skin. Also back then, you had to unlock level 15 and then buy the skin from the item shop. There are very few users who actually have this skin, but those who have it are the real early birds. Also, the skin itself is once again nothing extraordinary, which made fewer people buy it, but that resulted in the skin only becoming even rarer later on. Coming up at number 7 is Aerial Assault 1. Now, Aerial Assault 1 was released in Season 1. It's a glider skin and it costs 500 V-Bucks. Together with the Aerial Assault Trooper, this glider was a perfect match. You had to be level 5 to buy this item from the item shop for 500 V-Bucks. Very few people actually purchased this glider and might very well be the rarest glider in the game. It has a green camouflage print and orange colored stripe and stars. It was nothing special back then, but if you use it now, you'll be noticed because of its rarity. It's no longer available to be obtained as it was released during Season 1. Coming up at number 6 is the Reaper. Now, it was released in the item shop. It's a harvesting tool and it costs 800 V-Bucks. Reaper is a rare harvesting tool. The pickaxe is not part of any set. However, it was released during Halloween together with the Gold Trooper and Skull Trooper skins, mainly because of its look, feel, and now also its rarity. This has been updated. On October 26, 2018, the Reaper pickaxe has, just like the Skull Trooper skin, reappeared in the item shop. This might take this from one of the most unique skins to the most popular pickaxe ever, so we'll see how it evolves. Coming in at the number 5 spot is the Skull Trooper. Now, the Skull Trooper was released in the item shop and it costs 1,200 V-Bucks. Of course, it's a skin. The Skull Trooper skin was released during the Halloween events in Fortnite. and hasn't made a return since. Many hope that it will be a comeback next year, which it was, and Epic Games seems to enjoy releasing new skins all the time. Well, they might want to keep it, which they didn't, keep it rare, and well, on October 10, 2018, Skull Trooper returned to the item shop for last year's Halloween. This will obviously make the skin a lot less rare. I mean, if you repurchase the skin and already have the original one, you get the new purple glow style, which really makes the purple version of Skull Trooper the rarest skin. Coming in at number 4 is the Black Knight. Now, the Black Knight was released in Season 2. It's a skin, and the cost of this skin is Battle Pass Tier 70. Not nearly as many who hit the highest skin in Season 3 did it in Season 2. The Black Knight could be obtained as a reward in Tier 70 and also came with a back skin called the Battle Shield, which hasn't been that common in the Battle Passes. Coming in at the number 3 spot is Gold Trooper. Now, Gold Trooper was released in the item shop and it cost 1,500 V-Bucks. Gold Trooper, the pair of the Skull Trooper skin. It was also released during the Halloween event and was a character looking like a ghoul with bluish skin. There are 2 main reasons why this is rarer than the Skull Trooper skin. First, it was less good looking than the other in many people's opinion. There wasn't much to it other than some minor cosmetic changes. Secondly, it was 300 V-Bucks more expensive than the Skull version, which really made no sense. Why pay more for a skin that looked worse? However, that made the skin even rarer as the 2 disappeared from the item shop as fewer people bought the gold. Coming in at the number 2 spot is Raider's Revenge. Now, Raider's Revenge was released in Season 1. It's a harvesting tool, and the cost of this was Battle Pass level 35. The Raider's Revenge is an epic pickaxe from Season 1, where you had to be level 35 to be able to purchase it from the cash store for 1,500 V-Bucks. This is so rare because there was only one chance to get it, and that was during Season 1. On top of that, you had to spend around $15 and reach a certain level. It was the highest level item you could get during that season, and therefore this item will only gain in rarity the longer the Fortnite game will be adding more things. If you ever see this pickaxe in game, be sure to have a good look. Coming in at the number 1 spot, the rarest skin in the whole of Fortnite is the Renegade Raider. Now, Renegade Raider was released in Season 1. It's a skin and it costs level 20 in the Battle Pass. At last, the rarest skin in Fortnite Battle Royale. The Renegade Raider skin was a reward from the Season 1 Battle Pass, and you had to reach level 20 to be able to bite off the 1,200 V-Bucks. This skin is so rare mainly because it was from the early days of Fortnite Battle Royale. To be honest, it wasn't that extraordinary even back in that time, so why spend so much money on it? However, today many regret not doing so, as it might be very well the rarest Fortnite skin there is in the history of Fortnite. Hope you enjoyed this list, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe and share this video. Thank you for watching JMX Productions. See you in the next video.